Hello everybody, welcome back. My name's Mamiya, and today we're going to be checking out some more Sworn. So, in last episode, we unlocked the new area, discovered how to do that at the last act and went up against the last boss, but I think today we're going to try something a little bit different. So, I found a list on Reddit. I'm actually going to shout out the person, Omi, a user on Reddit, who has created a tier list of builds on Sworn. And I think I'm going to try and showcase those today. So the build that I'm looking at is, where are you? A monk build with, we already have the chimes. The chimes, ornamental note on heavy apparently. Let's see. Ornamental note, heavy attack gains third projectile. Okay, let's see. Nice, alright. It is going to be a backstab build, which I've not really played around with much, but basically it requires us to, first of all, we need to flip the war tree in power. 30% damage to enemies above 90% health. Is that the right one? War tree in power. This is the war tree. I presume it's more damage. Yeah. So we're only going to have one mana charge. However, do we go with the arcane shield? Yeah, I think we go with the arcane shield. Get a little bit defense. Yeah, so basically what we're going to be doing is desperately trying to roll into a couple of talents that make this heavy attack home. So they always backstab. And then there's a boon called Bone Collector. Let's just try and find that. I think it's in Babbed. Fan of Knives, Salt Wound, Weak Point. Into the Night? No, who has Bone Collector? Ooh. Bone Collector, Duo Blessing. Okay. Killing a foe grants bonus damage to all attacks. So we need Gogmagog. So light attack, Gogmagog, heavy attack, Babbed. And then there is a couple of anvil things that we need, and Chaos Rift, we need stuff that increases heavy attack damage. So, yeah, let's just jump straight into it. Now, I think we're gonna do the, you know, the Lancelot, red, is it red? No, the blue crystal for the ring that gets you into Act 4. I think we won't be doing that in the first zone because it's a little bit tough. Because Knights of the Round Table enemies are real hard. So we at least want some of our build online for that. Right. And we get babbed straight away. Oh my god. Light attack can backstab. No, we want a heavy attack can backstab. Awesome. Permanent max health curse and a spell blessing seal. -1 mana charge of -50% mana regen. I still... So, the funny thing is, we get a max health curse with this this Fairy Ember room. However, I've got the ability in the skill tree that whenever I pick up Fairy Embers, it removes some of my curse. So pretty much immediately these will get removed. I think we want to be on the lookout for Gogmagog right now. So as soon as we see him, we'll take him. There we go. Immediately got our curse. Done. That is weak. Do we want weak? No. I think we're better off going for a choice here with the lightning and tidal wave curse. That means we're going to have to be dodging around the map quite a bit. Okay. The early game might be a tad slow. There's Gogmagog. Can we get stun on our light attack? Yeah, we can. Light attack is stronger and inflicts stagger. Hell yeah. 30% damage bonus. And I'm actually going to go for the elite here. No reses and cyclones. I want more moonstones, so when we can do when we do other runs, we're going to have more rerolls. Ooh. There's also some shiny thing. I think that might be a combat shrine. Possibly. I'd love that health, though. Get some nice little backstabs. These rooms are going to be quite slow until we get some swords in the stone and maybe more backstab synergy. We want our heavy attack to be stronger as well. Okay, that's the elite down. Lovely. Thank you for the moonstones. It's Lancelot. Oh no. Not in this act, I don't think. We're going to have to miss Gogmagog here, because we definitely want the sword in the stone. And we're going to have to do it without our shield, because we're going to have no mana. Plus 50% enemy damage too. Going to have to be super vigilant on where we position ourselves here. At least, like, our backstabs, they're doing damage, and enemies seem to be taking themselves out, thankfully. We're mainly using our heavy attack. Oh, wow. Okay, I did not see. There's a loot goblin. Oh, this guy's going to be a bit hard for us to hit, but we managed to take him out and get that 100 gold. Amazing. We're almost at 300, so potentially in the shop we could spend 300 gold to get the yellow jewel for the ring. Let's do sword in the stone. And what do we want? Let's see. The build recommends, or the creator of the build, should I say, not me, by the way, Grazioso and Reverberate. We do not have either of those, so let's re-roll. There's Grazioso. Your heavy attack homes in on the nearest foes and gives 50% increased damage. That's going to be wonderful. And we want money here. Is there anything else in this room? Quickly, let's check. Nope. We got minus 100% trap resistance and 30% movement speed. Ooh. Who is that? That's a blessing from... Oh my lord, why can't I remember? Is it just a curse blessing? Not from a particular person? It might be the Ice Lady, actually. I think it is. And we're not really doing much with our spell. So we'll see what's offered to us. Usually it'll be like increased chill stacks or something like that. Oh, that homing is just real tasty. It has upped our ability to clear rooms like mad. Yeah, Ice Witch's Pearl. We get chill hits deal bonus damage for each second you spend in combat. Well, unfortunately, we're not doing a chill build, so let's decline that. And we got our legendary beast number 1 with lightning in the room. Who's it gonna be? The lovely Ent. Treant Scourge. Having homing shots is so good. It means I can just like press R2 whenever I'm free. And more likely than not, we're gonna hit something. Okay. Weakness or fury? I won't mind a little bit of weakness, to be honest. Cyclones and dash blessing seal. We don't have a blessing on our dash yet, so that's a-okay with me. Yeah, come to us. I'm not getting the backstabs off. Ooh, legendary. Soul missile damage is 37 here. Right, I don't believe we need anything on our dash. Because we already have Gogmagog on our light attack. Yeah, let's go for weakness on dash. Soul missiles are homing projectiles that inflict weak, and weak causes foes to deal minus 20% damage. Getting that at legendary is wonderful. And we're going to go for Horn of Strength here, the elite. I feel comfortable being at 125 health at the moment. Minus 100% trap resistance, and our ultimate is sealed. We have no ultimate, so just avoid traps and we'll be fine. Whoa, did you see the curve on that? That was a wild curve. The notes just, they went nuts. Almost dead. As we keep our shield up. It's probably best that we just use our shield at the start of every room. Oh yeah, get our backstab up from 70 to 117% more damage. This is basically the crux of our build, so we want to go into it as much as possible. I'm even going to be on the lookout for... Oh, there's hidden money there. Do you see it? Just here. Sneaky, sneaky. Let's get it. 20 extra money. Right. Yeah, so I'm even going to be probably spending money at the pop-up shops. Going for increased rarity, since we've only got our backstab at common rarity. I would like to get that up a little bit more. And do we want another elite? 50% enemy damage here, 50% enemy health. Yeah, sure. Tidal wave is a bit annoying, but it's no meteors. And we've already beat these guys once. Oh, we got a lot of backstabs there. That was amazing. Just got to keep up the pressure. There we go, got him. Right, was there anything else in this room? No, doesn't look like it. Heavy attack blessing seal, of course. Contains an event with an opportunity to earn bonus rewards. Is it going to be the seeds? We're not going to... Yeah, it is. Nice. We just need to collect seeds, so it doesn't matter that our heavy attack was sealed in this room, since we're going to be ignoring enemies pretty much, just picking up seeds and planting them. There will end up being an absolute ton of enemies on the screen, but, you know, it's all part of the fun, isn't it? Oh, just missed that water. Come on, lads. It's over. Another Gogmagog. Yeah, I think we... Oh, getting Bone Collector early is so good. This is exactly what we wanted. So, Bone Collector. Killing a foe grants bonus damage to all attacks for the remainder of this quest. 1% damage increase for a max bonus damage of 100%. Hell yeah. Let's go. This is going to make our backstab go wild. Now, do we need more money or do we want more upgrades? I'm actually going to go for the money right now. Spell being sealed is fine, and having no... I mean, we're not going to be able to use our spell anyway if we've got -1 mana charge, so the blessing seal is whatever. Let's go. And start stacking up that extra damage. Oh, these little worm dudes, super easy to kill, so we'll be getting a lot of extra damage. Popping them, one-shotting, hell yeah. So since we got that duo ability, I kind of want to get a room where there's lots of little enemies and not big guys, like waves of the worm guys that appear, so we can just one-shot them and farm damage. This will be the shop before the boss, so let's go to it. We have more than enough money to buy this from Lancelot, the gold element. Part 1 of getting to Act 4, a component of the Ring of Dispel. More backstab, I think. I don't think we need more Gog. Let's buy a backstab blessing. You can backstab by hitting an enemy from the side. All your backstabs deal more damage. Yes, please. And I think we're good. The curse here is the knight has regained much of their former strength. I think that means they deal more damage, have higher attack speed, and they change phases quicker, I think. I'm not entirely sure. Just make sure you keep away. I don't know whether we can farm enemies for the damage buff in this room. Let's see if we get it when he summons guys. He should summon guys pretty soon. Oh, that was a bit of a poor positioning there when he started whirlwinding, but we're fine right now. What the hell, did you see that? And it doesn't look like Yeah, the little symbol, the duo sign blessing, did not pop up. So I presume enemies that bosses spawn don't count towards the increased damage. It's a little bit scary. But we're getting a lot of backstabs, so it's fine. You don't even need to face him. Rest in peace, Gawain. We did get damage up from killing Gawain, though. Nice 1% buff there. Hello. Lancelot absolutely will be sacrificing 45 health for this red crystal. We're on 2 out of 3 now. And we can just heal back up to full. As if nothing happened at all. What's in here? Crystal shards, an explosive enemy death cry, and 50% dash cooldown. Or fairy embers, 50% dash cooldown and minus 50% mana regen. I think I'd rather have explosive enemy death cry. That makes me think we're going to get a lot of exploding rats. Ooh, and we get a Fey portal as well. Awesome. We can get even more attack damage there. Get our heavy attack all the way up. Keep that scaling going. Now, I'm not sure if you can upgrade duo blessings. Upgrade the level of them. I don't know if they have a level. The reason why I'm saying that is because at the moment the maximum stacks are 100. So I'm wondering if it's possible to increase the number of stacks and therefore increase the percentage damage that we get from it. Who knows? But I think we're going to get a Morgana blessing here, which should be great. I'd be happy to pick up almost anything that increases our heavy attack damage. Or is that Merlin? That was a little blue symbol. Maybe we're getting... Nah, it can't be Merlin. Merlins never destroy the crystals. Will that be the last of them? It will. It was Morgana. Your light attack is stronger, but you take more damage. You move faster, but your light attack is weaker. Or your ultimate is stronger, but you move slower. We're reloading. Oh. I'm gonna... No. That was a waste. Okay, we got... Our spell is stronger. And... Sure, let's go for Babbed here. Not Babbed. Mab. It's a better blessing. What do we want, though? Maybe health on kill. A little bit of healing goes a long way. What are the duo blessings for Mab and Bab? Mab and Babbed. This mosquito has to be the most friggin' annoying elite. It's so fast. Come back. And then he just spawns more and more mozzies. There we go. You're done. The only saving grace is it doesn't have anywhere near as much health as the other elites. Or at least it feels that way. Let's just take these out. Have we already got 100% damage off? Because... Oh no, these are elite summons, right? That must be why we're not getting the little... the symbol popping up for the duo blessing. Your spell inflicts venom. Your companion is a broodmother, a giant spider with a infecting bite. And your ultimate allows you to embody Mab and launch a torrent of bile at foes. Let's make our spell inflict venom, sure, why not? So then we poison enemies. It's only going to be 1 stack, that's the only thing. Nah, let's take the Broodmother. That feels a little bit better. And then we definitely go gold here because we can't actually afford anything in the shop. Tidal Wave and Enemy Trap immunity. At least it's not an elite of the slowing guys. Right, we haven't reached 100 stacks yet because I see the symbol still popping up whenever we take an enemy out. Oh, that explosion is bloody satisfying. Okay, I'm definitely going to go for the more money before we even check the shop. Let's go. Oh my god. Our attacks are too slow. It is the kind of room that I wanted, though. I did ask for lots of weak enemies. Let's see what's in the secret shop. We could get an extra res token. Enemies killed drop additional gold. Your heavy attack deals more damage. And hits against enemies with low health kills them instantly. I think we go for a res token and enemies killed drop additional gold for 6 chambers. 5 gold for 6 chambers. We only need to kill 10 enemies for it to pay back. And I still think that we go for the Fey banner here. No resurrections is a little bit terrifying. Earthquake and minus 50% mana regen is absolutely fine, in my opinion. Oh, there's a money chest. 256 coins we've got. Where are the enemies? Huh, they only just decided to start spawning now. You're late to the party, fellas. Yay. Oh, that was close. He was very almost hitting us then. I think as well, if we see a reroll in one of the small shops, we're definitely going to take it. That's more backstab. Your spell can backstab. Your backstabs inflict bleed. Bleed is when an enemy reaches max stacks of bleed, they hemorrhage and take a large amount of flat damage. I wish it'd tell us what hemorrhage is. But I think this is going to be good. Spell backstabbing is meh. After killing an enemy, briefly gain invisibility for 5 seconds. Not really interested in that. Let's get backstabs inflict bleed. Just a little bit extra damage on the side, you know, as we're scaling. And max health curse. Less mana. I don't really want fairy embers. 100% trap resistance and enemy trap immunity. Yeah, I think we go for moonstones here. Alright. Oh, that was an easy room. I wasn't expecting it to be quite so easy. And did I hear a shop? I think I did. Hello, hello. Restore some health. Upgrade the rarity of a random blessing. Dealing damage heals you. Or blessings gained appear 1 rarity higher. I don't think we need that. But I will upgrade the rarity of a random blessing. Hopefully it's what we want. Nope, it was Broodmother. That is fine still. Legendary beast time with meteor showers. Oh dear. I think meteor shower is my most hated curse, apart from no resurrections, obviously. We just want to get our attack off whenever we can. Remember, our backstabs bleed as well. Just got a lot to deal with. Okay. No. Too much shit to see. Okay. This guy destroys me. Yeah. We only very nearly died. Okay. Ultimate sealed and enemy trap immunity. I think we go for the Horn of Strength here because we've got 428 gold. We're pretty okay when it comes to that. There's the elite. We don't want to be anywhere near... Oh, Jesus. These mozzies just... It's like bloody cannonade. Man the walls. There's sneaky buggers. Did you see that? Shot the flipping mushroom. More damage bonus on our backstab. I think that's what we need to do. We don't really care about the other things. Yeah, more damage on our backstab, going from 30 to 44% damage. And we cannot deal with the Knights of the Round Table with 23 health, I don't think. Let's do it in the next act. Unless there's a healing pot somewhere around here. Nope. I kind of want more max health now. Light attack blessing seal and 50% dash cooldown, or minus dash charge and light attack blessing seal. Let's go for the crystal shards. Lancelot will get you in the next act, don't you worry, lad. Hopefully the build will be fully online then, and we'll have plus 100% damage bonus. At the moment, I think we're one-shotting most things. Bye. Anything else in here? I don't believe so. And not that fussed about weakness, but getting more backstab relating stuff is sweet. Ooh, he didn't quite die. We're very almost one-shotting those guys. More Gog Magog. Let me just have a quick look. I think we have everything needed for the run. So yeah, sure, let's do Morgog. If we can get his ultimate, that'd be great. Ooh, King of Spiders, I do like that, but I also like the damage shield. The damage shield is pretty good. That makes the spider crazy good. But no, I think I'm going for the damage shield. It's gotta be. And can we get some max health in here? No. But Spell Blessing Seal and a Horn of Strength. Sounds pretty good. Did we get one less max mana? Yeah, we did. So, the Spell Blessing Seal was essentially pointless. Because we can't use our spell anyway. So, although, do we actually have a thing on our spell? I don't believe we do. We had the opportunity to pick Stagger and Poison, but I think we chose other stuff. Oh, yeah. No, come on. Surely that was a one-shot. We got to get all them backstabs to get one shot. No way. That guy lived. We're getting so close. Your backstabs inflict bleed. More hemorrhage damage, going from 145 to 193. We could get more soul missile damage. We're really using the soul missiles for weakness, though. And we don't use our light attack at all. We only picked up Mighty Touch on our light attack to get the Gog Magog duo blessing. So let's increase hemorrhage damage. This will be the shop before the boss. So let's do it. Lancelot ain't still here, is he? No. Ooh. I think I'm gonna get some healing. Let's get some max health, and then we'll buy the Babbed. Your bleed stacks don't decay. Possibly good. But let's make it so our spell can backstab. And then... yeah. Weak enemies take additional stagger build-up from all sources. Nah, we want the Gog Magog ultimate. It's just too good. It's so good. 750 damage. This map contains cyclones. That's pretty good in terms of what curses we could have on the boss room. Damn rats. Chonking away quite nicely. We got our ultimate? We do. Let's start punching. And we staggered him. Nice. Watch out for these lances coming our way. Oh, when we get nothing but backstabs. Let's start punching again. And we, once again, get him staggered. That is the power of Gog Magog's ultimate, my friends. It's a thing of beauty. Now we're going back up to full. And we have a couple of rerolls ready for our Sword in the Stone. Exploding Mushrooms and Spell Blessing Seal is whatever. It's hard to get backstabs off on these guys. They're always facing you. There we go. Right. What did we need? We need... got Grazio, right? We need Grazio and Reverberate as the blessings. Uh-oh. Oh. Reverberate. Your heavy attack bounces and explodes a second time. This is the build complete now, guys. Hell yeah. Right. Let's see. Yeah. Yeah, it is 100% this. So, Reverberate. Your heavy attack bounces and explodes a second time. Just like to repeat myself, you know. Ooh, interesting that those, there's a couple of notes that aren't backstab notes that are made. Weird. Well. I'm gonna go for health, actually, now. Stay inside the ritual circle, and we got a dash blessing seal. That just means no weakness. Fine by me. Oh my god. The extra notes go behind enemies. So good. It's just great synergy all around. Thank you, fellas. 165 health. I would like to be around the 200 mark, I think, before we get into the final act. I just really want to make sure we're not missing Lancelot in one of these rooms. And let's go for Moonstones, actually, because, like I said, we want more rerolls. If we're going to start doing specific builds to try to test them out, then we 100% going to need as many rerolls as possible. And obviously you buy rerolls with Moonstones. Granted, we only got 5 there. There's a little bit of extra money. Now, where does Lancelot spawn in these stages? Just getting paranoid that I'm going to miss him. Should we get more max health? Yeah, I think so. No resurrections, though. Yeah, I'll be fine. We'll be fine. There's Lancelot. That's where he's going to spawn. Complete the chamber first. We just have to beat these little shits. I think we've got the 100% damage bonus now, because the little symbol for the duo blessing isn't popping up when we're taking down enemies anymore. We have reached max capacity. Lancelot, yes please. I'm ready for another. Let's go. Stay away from the archers. The sword guys, they're fine. They're chilling. We just... protect us, Lancelot. How many waves are we going to get? So I think this is wave 2. I reckon we'll get like 3, maybe 4 waves. I wonder if you get more waves depending on the act that you do this on. I don't know. Because if it's the same number of waves, then you may as well just do it in the latest you possibly can, when it's going to be the easiest. Because you're going to be way more souped up than doing it in Act 1. Yeah. I don't think there's a difference in the number of waves, you know. So yeah, maybe that's the play. You pretty much always want to go for... Ooh, is this the shot before the boss? I don't know. But yeah, you pretty much always want to go for that fighting room for Lancelot as late as you possibly can. Our ultimate is sealed and we need to stay inside the ritual circle. Sure. We've only got 93 money, so really going to the shop, it's not going to be good for us. Now we just got to send off our heavy attack whenever we can. It is one-shotting... Well, so far I think it's one-shot everything that it's hit. Well, I say one-shot, I mean... You know, multiple notes are hitting enemies and doing multiple instances of damage, so technically it's like 5-shot or whatever, but one attack firing out all them notes. We don't need to stay inside the ritual circle. We're safe. Up to 205 max health now. I'm feeling rather safe. And we've got 4 reses as well. Okay, legendary beast time. Boss has 20% increased health. That's a funky one. Oh yeah, love it. My favourite. What if we just spam? We stand behind the boxes and spam. See you later, pal. Completely melted. Exploding mushrooms and permanent max health curse. That's not going to matter because fairy embers. But I'm hoping because it's an elite room that there might be extra rewards inside. We'll see. I wouldn't mind getting another Fey Realm so we can get that heavy attack damage up more. Well, there's a combat shrine. How relevant that will be to us, I don't know. Oh. Yeah, let's get the crystals. We missed the, there was a flipping, what's it called? Money Goblin that I totally didn't see. Oh, this build is so flipping good. Any barrels with goodies in? Nope. We're going for money. Oh, heavy attack blessing seal. Okay, let's see how we do without backstab. We still might be okay here. We definitely want the money though. So our duo blessings still applying and our sword in the stones are still applying. So we're actually still okay for damage. It's not that big of a like negative for our backstab to not be working. Granted, it is a massive DPS decrease, but our DPS is so high that it's not that noticeable. Ooh, more backstabbers. Minus 30% movement speed and minus 50% mana regen. Sure. Going all in on backstab. Okay. What you got for us, Babbed? 30% increased movement speed. Hemorrhage requiring 6 stacks rather than 10. That seems like a lot more damage, and I am very tempted. I think we'd get a hemorrhage pop instantly with the amount of notes that we're firing out. I think we fire more than 6 notes out, so if each note hits an enemy, hits the same enemy, with the stacks of bleed would immediately trigger hemorrhage. Yeah, I think that's going to be way better than the movement speed, if I'm honest. Let's go. And once again... Oh, actually, we go for fairy embers or moonstones. I don't mind having -6 max health. 50% dash cooldown and spell blessing seal. Yeah, we annihilated that guy. I heard a shop. With only 260 money, I think it'd have to be something pretty good in the shop. Bearing in mind, I believe, yeah, I think we're about to go to the shop before the boss of the stage. Health restore is whatever. Extra dash charge, nah. Heal at the start of each chamber, and enemies drop additional gold. So, in the shop, a blessing costs 170, and health up costs 85. So, 170 plus 85 is 255. Now, is additional gold better? Oh, actually, the Knights of the Round Table. I'm not entirely sure how chambers are calculated there. I don't know if each time you start a fight, it counts as a new chamber, even though you stay in the same room. I think we're just gonna skip this dude here and just go straight to the shop. Can we get another Babbed? There's Cleona and Titania. So we got Ignite or Weak. Let's go for some more Weak. Take less damage from all enemies, 9%. Your Weak lasts longer when you apply it, extra 2 seconds, or we get an extra Soul Missile. Let's just take 9% reduced damage from all enemies and get more max health. Yeah, feeling good about that. We got Tidal Waves on this boss. Not too bad. As far as curses go. Yeah, but look at that damage. Holy crap. Can we do a hitless boss fight? We can indeed. Wow. Oh, come on. Do you see that? The trap bloody got my damage shield when we were stuck in the stuck in the death animation of the boss. It's not a true hitless boss then, is it? I'm counting it. To Camelot we go, to fight the Knights of the Round Table. Okay, what do we want? Do we need more max health? Do we need more blessings? Very good question. Gonna go for a blessing. I think it's a little bit greedier, granted. Cyclones and Tiring Enemy Deathcry, yeah, they're fine curses to have. Let's just ooh. Yeah, you got us. Chuffing archers. I thought I was safe behind the table. Okay. Well, I didn't even see enemies die there, so sure. More Babbed. More movement speed. 10% evasion chance, and bleed stacks don't decay. Let's finally go for more movement speed. 30% movement speed. Yeah, and we definitely want money here. Enemy trap immunity and enemies regen health. That's fine by me. Okay. So, you know how the last shop, I was wondering whether or not getting the enemies drop gold from chambers and wondering if this area counted as another chamber each time you pick an item. Well, we're supposed to get a damage shield at the start of each chamber, and we haven't got one yet. So they can't count as new chambers, this room. It's all one big chamber. And I absolutely just want a Fey banner here. Exploding mushrooms and -1 dash charge. That means we have 1 dash. Thankfully, our damage is pretty out of this world. We don't really have to aim. Sure, see what Titania's got for us. You deal more base with all your attacks when your when your health is low. %25 increased damage at 35% or less health. Yeah, sure. I think that's probably better than the other ones. Crystal shards. Do you know what? Let's get rid of our -6 health curse. Explosive enemy death cry and light attack blessing seal. This is the final fight before Arthur. Oh, you got us. Nasty. Oh no, wait, it's not. Have they increased the number of fights? Interesting. And yeah, I think we're going to go for Moonstones again. Oh, no reses. Companion seal and less movement speed. I think we're fine. We'll be fine. I'm not scared. You're scared. Now, get away from that shit show. I think what we want to spend our money on in this shop is probably just to heal. Actually, will the fountain heal us back up to full? I don't know. Yeah, it did. Awesome. Okay. That means we can afford one of these blessings and more max health. I'm going for weakness again. Fire additional soul missiles, less damage from traps, or weak lasts longer. Let's make weak last longer, and we'll get more max health. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that, guys. Just had to move away from my computer. Right. We got cyclones on Arthur, which, as far as curses go, pretty nice. It's definitely a lot easier. Well, it's one of the easier curses. Let's see how we do against Arthur, me boy. Oh. Okay, ultimate time. Can we get him staggered? No, we can't. We're going to have to wait for ultimate number 2. Which we got insanely quick. Love a Gog ultimate. It may even be the best ultimate in the game. Look at how quickly we get it as well. Insane. We may as well get a damage shield going. So our spell protects us from, I think it's like 33% of the oh my god. The tornado blocks the lasers. I did not know that. Shit. Even though he's staggered, the fire still comes out. Do you mind? Come on. We're just going to have to punch you a little bit more, aren't we? Okay. Is the cutscene bugged? I don't... But the cyclone's still going on. It's got to be in-game then, doesn't it? Oh my god, what's happened to my guy's thumb? It's bent. It bent back on itself. What did Arthur do to you? Just... That poor old thumb. What do we got? Dash Blessing Seal and Lightning for Crystal Shards, or Light Type Blessing Seal and less mana regen for Thread. We're going for Crystal Shards. Ouch. Thankfully we can hit behind us because we've got homing notes. But these guys, they're quick. Still don't think I've seen any additional pots. You know, you get your health, money, and crystal pots that sometimes drop. Let's go for money here. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen them in Act 4. Bear in mind, I've only been to Act 4 3 times, so my pool of experience is not exactly vast. Oh yes, was that? Oh no, that's just teleported us there. I thought we got a Fey realm, but apparently not. Ooh, that hemorrhage was a nice juicy hit there. Oh, look at the range on them. Got some far fists. Not quite my level, though. Yeah, anyone who is, like, struggling to push to this area, I would 100% recommend trying out this build. It's very strong. Very, very strong. Tidal Wave and Tiring Enemy Deathcry. Always go for the Sword in the Stone. And what I'm looking for, actually, we want our spell to give us a damage shield. So we can spam that. That will essentially make us... Oh my god, that's so much crap we have to avoid. That will make us invincible. Damage bonus. Oh, here we go. Divine Shielding. Your spell now fully block. Wait. Your heavy attack fires 3 light notes in a random order, in a random direction when it explodes. We're not really doing light note things. It might make... Oh, it'd give our heavy attack stagger. Is that worth it? Or do we want our spell to fully block an instance of damage? I think we go for Divine Shielding. Like, we could get pretty much more damage and more utility from Jitterbug and Arcane Power, but Divine Shielding basically... it's just so good. Contains a major foe, so we got an elite with our ultimate sealed and 50% dash cooldown. Now, I wonder what happens when we've got 2... shields that provide immunity to damage. When we get hit, will both of them come off at the same time? Yeah, that sucks. Still pretty safe though. Although, okay. Oh my god, where are you coming from? Your heavy attack can backstab. Backstab by hitting an enemy from the side. All your backstabs deal more damage, so that's 6% more damage, and this is 23% more damage. We don't really care about the damage on the soul missiles, that's not where our damage is coming from. Let's increase Shadow Strike. And then any pots. I don't think there's even pots in this stage. Minus 50% mana regen and cyclones, or spell blessing seal and mana, less mana. Let's go for the fairy embers. We'll save our damage shield when the Gogmagog one breaks. Oh, them some homing bullets. Always want to keep on the move on this map. Enemies hit hard, and they hit fast. Away from me with your homing bullets. More health or another blessing? I don't know how, like... I don't think a blessing is what we need, but then again, we've got 4 reses, so is health what we need? Nah, I don't think we need health. Plus 50% enemy health and 50% dash cooldown. We gotta remember, we've got our ultimate again. So, in times of need, we can just become a fist. Like now. Although that wasn't times of need, that was just because being a fist is fun. It absolutely whomps enemies. Obviously. Oh, okay, our notes went just straight up behind us there. They do home in on the closest enemy. Very nice. What blessing can we get? I actually kind of want a map here. Heal at the end of each chamber. Your broodmother and spiderlings deal more damage, or you begin each chamber with 3 spiderlings. Let's just make our broodmother deal 40% more damage. Because the additional healing, I think we've only got like 2 rooms left, so it's going to be like 4 health. Pretty pointless. There's the shop. Before the boss. And we just do healing here. Yeah, let's just do healing. I don't know how to get to there. I'm gonna presume that you gotta be in like a super high difficulty to unlock this. But honestly, I don't know. I'll try and figure it out so I can show you guys. Will it be Corrupted Merlin? Because this is Corrupted Morgana. Looks so sick though. Bring it on. Okay. Oh, nice. We are doing damage. Let's get fisted. Oh, she teleported out the way just in time. There we go. We managed to get 1 hit off on her. Oh my god. Okay, now that is damage. That was like half a health in... what, like 2 or 3 seconds? No, we definitely used the ultimate at the wrong time there. Oh, get dodging. Get dodging, Mamiya, come on. Let's go. And we can ultimate safely here because she stays in spot. Oh, we even got a stagger. Nice. An ultimate again. Amazing. We're not actually holding the chimes. It's just floating in front of us. Rip Morgana. Let's see. We did 258k damage. Our highest single hit was only 957 though. We've had way, way, way higher than that. 700 damage taken. Awesome. Alright, well, I think that's going to be it for today's episode, guys, but thank you so much for tuning in. If you liked what you see, then don't forget to leave a like, comment, subscribe, you know, all the usual jazz. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next video. Ta-ta for now.